Students, today's topic is quadratic inequalities. Quadratic equation already known, ax square bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. But in this case, quadratic inequalities. So less than or equal to or greater than or equal to less than 0 or greater than 0 is 0. How to solve the problem? Steps to solve the quadratic inequalities. Ax square plus bx plus c is greater than 0 and ax square plus bx plus c is less than 0. These are the inequalities. Number 1. First solve, equate into 0. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We know that there are three ways of solving a quadratic equation. One is formula method, x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Next one is completion of square method and factorization. There are three methods. Can you take any one? We have to solve the quadratic equation. Next, if step number 2, if there are no solution, then one of the above inequalities holds for all x is an element of real number set. Number 3, if there are real solutions which are called the critical numbers. If you get a real solution, then that numbers we call as critical numbers. Then the label, those points are on the number line. Number line means a real axis line. Okay. Number 4, note that these critical number divide the number line into disjoint intervals. That means open interval. Okay. Next, number 5, choose one representative number in the inequality from each interval. Number 6, substitute that these representation of numbers be in the inequality. Number 7, identify the intervals that the inequality is satisfied. Lastly, identify the intervals in the real line where the inequality is satisfied. These are the steps to solve the quadratic inequalities. You have to take first ex number 2.5, sum number 1. Ex number 2.5, sum number 1. Solve. Solve 2x square plus x minus 15 6 less than or equal to 0. Less than or equal to inequality. Therefore, first step is equal to 0. Equate into 0 to solve the quadratic equation. Let 2x square plus x minus 15 is less than or equal to 0. Next, take two numbers, adding we get 1. 1 means 1x. Product gives minus 2 into 15. So minus 30. The numbers are 6, minus 5. Adding these two numbers we get 1. Product of these two numbers we get 30. So the factorizing we have 2x square plus 6x minus 5x minus 15 is equal to less than or equal to 0. Next, take first two step. 2x is common, x plus 6 minus 5 is common, 2x is common, x plus 3, 5 is common, x plus 3 less than or equal to 0. Take two brackets, x plus 3 is common. So x plus 3 into 2x minus 5 less than or equal to 0. This means x is equal to minus 3, then x is equal to 3x is equal to 5, x is equal to 5 by 2. I divided by real numbers are, one is minus 3, another one is pi by 2. Minus 3, pi by 2. This side minus 3, this side 2.5, pi by 2. Positive infinity, negative infinity. There are 3 intervals, 1, 2 and 3. The 3 intervals are minus infinity, minus 3, minus 3, pi by 2, next pi by 2, positive infinity. There are 3 intervals. Next, find the change of sign. First, interval. Next, sign of x plus 3. Next, sign of x minus 5 by 2. Next, sign of equation x square 2x square plus x minus 15. First, the interval. First interval minus infinity, minus 3. Take x is equal to minus 4. Apply x is equal to minus 4, we get negative sign. Apply x is equal to minus 4, we get negative sign. Negative into negative, positive. Next, second interval, minus 3, pi by 2. Take x is equal to 0. We get positive. X is equal to 0, negative sign. Positive into negative is negative. Next, consider the third interval, pi by 2, positive infinity. Take x is equal to 3. This is 2.5. Next number is 3. Apply 3, we get 6, positive. Next, 3 apply, we get positive. Positive into positivity is positive. So, first interval, negative, negative, same sign. Second interval, positive into negative, so turn up. Third, positive, positive. So we have to take the turning point. Plus into minus or minus into plus gives the original interval. Okay. Minus into plus is the original interval. So 2x square plus x minus 15 satisfies the interval, second interval, minus 3, 5 by 2. Therefore, the solution set is. Therefore, the solution set is minus 3, 5 by 2. Next, question number 2. Solve. Plus 3x minus 2, which is greater than or equal to 0. This means let minus x square plus 3x minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. Multiply minus 1 on both sides, we get x square minus 3x plus 2 less than 0. We know that a square is greater than or equal to b square implies a is strictly less than b. Okay, now this is the condition. But a is equal to a square, then a is greater than or equal to b. B is greater than or equal to this. So we have to take a is greater than or equal to b. Then the same symbol is using. Next, first we have to take this secondary equation equal to 0. So factorizing this x square minus 3 is middle. So take two numbers adding minus 3. Product gives 2. The numbers are minus 2 comma minus 1. So x square minus 6 minus 2x then plus 2 which is less than 0. Then x is common. Take first two terms. X is common, x minus 1 minus 2 is common. Next x minus 1 which is less than 0. Into x minus 2 which is less than 0. So x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2. The critical numbers are 1 and 2. The critical numbers are 1 and 2. Draw the number line. Middle is 0, 1, 2. This side infinity, this side minus infinity, 1, 2. So the intervals are 3 intervals. The intervals are minus infinity comma minus positive 1, 1 comma 2, and 2 comma infinity. There are 3 intervals. First interval, the next sign of the factors. Number 1, minus infinity comma 1. Sign of x minus 1. Sign of x minus 2. Then sign of x square minus 3x plus 2. First interval is minus infinity comma 1. Take x is equal to 0. Minus negative sign, negative sign, negative into negative positive. Next, consider the second interval 1 comma 2. X is equal to 1.5, so 3 by 2. Apply x is equal to 3 by 2 positive sign, negative sign. 1.5 minus 2 is minus 0.5. Positive into negative is negative. Next, consider the third interval 2 comma infinity. Put x is equal to 3. Apply x equal to 3 positive sign. Apply x equal to 3 positive sign. Positive into positive is positive. Okay. Second is on the second interval. First is negative, negative, same sign. So third positive into positive. So third sign. So same sign. In the middle, the interval 1 comma 2 gives positive sign, negative sign. So change of sign. Therefore, third interval, the interval, second interval. So the possibilities of the inequality satisfies the interval 1 comma 2. So the solution set is is 1 comma 2. Answer. Find the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial function f of x is equal to 4x square minus 25. The question is find the zeros of the polynomial. Let us take f of x is equal to 4x square minus 25. Put f of x is equal to 0. That is a 0 function. Okay. Let f of x is equal to 4x square minus 25. Put f of x is equal to 0. Zeros function means f of x equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 4x square minus 25. Next line, 4x square minus 25 is equal to 0. This means 4x square is equal to 25. X square is equal to 25 divided by 4. Square root on both sides, we have x is equal to square root of 25 by 4. Means x is equal to plus or minus 5 divided by 2. Therefore, here pi by 2, negative sign of pi by 2. So, pi by 2, comma, minus pi by 2 are the zeros of the function f of x. Hence the result. Next, question number 2. If x is equal to minus 2 is 1 root of x cube minus x square minus 17x is equal to 22. Then find the other roots of solve the equation. Let the cubic equation is, let the third degree equation is x cube minus x square minus 17x is equal to 22. This means x cube minus x square minus 17x minus 22 is equal to 0. Already given x is equal to minus 2 is the root of the third degree equation. Therefore, we have to use synthetic division. First, coefficient of x cube is 1, coefficient of x square is minus 1, coefficient of x is minus 17, coefficient of constant term is minus 2. Minus 2? No, minus 22. One root is minus 2. First 0, adding these two, 1. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. Adding these two, minus 3. Minus 2 into minus 3 is minus positive 6. Then adding these two, minus 11. Product of these two is 22. Adding these two, 0. The second degree equation is the second degree or quadratic equation is x square minus 3x minus 11 is equal to 0. Here minus 3x minus 11 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation having two roots using the formula method. Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to minus 11. Using the formula method, x is equal to formula minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac divided by 2 is equal to positive 3 plus or minus b square 9 minus 4 into 1 into minus 11 divided by 2 into 1 2 is equal to 3 plus or minus 9 plus 4 44 divided by 2 is equal to 3 plus or minus 53 root of 53 divided by 2. X is equal to root of 53. Now the other roots are one root is 3 plus root 53 by 2 comma 3 minus root 53 divided by 2. Sum is 4. Find the real roots of x power 4 minus 16. X power 4 is equal to positive 16. Let x power 4 is equal to 16. This can be written as x square whole square is equal to 2 square whole square. 2 2s are 4, 4 square is 16. Okay. Now x square whole square minus 4 square is equal to 0. 2 square is 4, so 4 square. This is a square minus b square method. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So x square plus 4 into x square minus 4 is equal to 0. X square minus 4 is equal to 0 implies x square is equal to 4, x is equal to plus or minus 2. Next, x square plus 4 is equal to 0 implies x square is equal to minus 4. Take root on both sides. We have x is equal to square root of minus 4. This can be written as root of minus 1 into root 4. Root 4 into root of minus 1. Root 4 is 2 plus or minus 2. Root of minus 1 is next year syllabus, 12th standard syllabus, complex number system. In a complex number system, root of minus 1 is equal to I. So, into I. The value of I is root of minus 1. Okay. This means plus or minus 2I. So, the question is find the real roots of. The roots are, hence the real roots are plus or minus 2 and this is complex number, hence the 4 roots are plus or minus 2 and plus or minus 2i. This is real root, this is imaginary, but 0 is in this case real. Okay, imaginary root. Okay. Next, question number 4. Solve 2x plus 1 whole square minus 3x plus 2 whole square is equal to 0. Let 2x plus 1 whole square minus 3x plus 2 whole square is equal to 0. A square minus b square model. So a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So 2x plus 1 plus 3x plus 2 into 2x plus 1 minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. This means 2x plus 3x, 5x plus 3 into 2x minus 3x is minus x. Next 1 minus 2 is minus 1 is equal to 0. This means minus 1 into 5x plus 3 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Multiply minus 1 on both sides, we have on both sides. We have 5x plus 3 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. This means 5x plus 3 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to minus 3 divided by 5. X plus 1 is equal to 0 implies x is equal to minus 1. So the roots are, the solution set is minus 1 comma minus 3 by 5. Okay, today homework. Solve x square plus 5x plus 6 which is less than or equal to 0. Number 2, solve minus x square plus 7x minus 12 which is greater than or equal to 0. Question number 3, find the zeros of the polynomial. Find the zeros of the polynomial function f of x equal to x square minus 32. Question number 4, find the real roots of x power 4 is equal to 9. These are the homework problems. Try to find the answer.